On from the word go, they sprinting away. Eddie Sweat just picked when the starter said go. Ice Fire's at the back of the field. Crackerjack Ace with the white blinkers is very quick, and Irrebutable's a close-up second. Proudest Punches on the inside. Irrebuttable now goes out to lead them. Eddie Sweat is on the inside. Fat Chance and Ice Fire, they keep to middle of the track, about a length and a half off the first four. Towards the inside, Eddie Sweat, Crackerjack Ace, the white blinkers, then Irrebuttable, Fat Chances on the right, just in front of Ice Fire, and towards the inside, Proudest Punch. As they approach the 400-metre marker, Crackerjack Ace, down the inside, Eddie Sweat, Fat Chance comes under a right, and Ice Fire tries to run on. Coming to the 200, Crackerjack Ace is finding more, and Ice Fire runs on. Fat Chance trying to get into the race late, and is starting to come home well. Crackerjack Ace, Ace Fire, and Fat Chance on the outside. Ice Fire's coming on the best though, and Ice Fire has won it. Crackerjack Ace second, then Fat Chance and Irrebuttable. Number 2, Ice Fire, kept to the middle of the track and sat last of the 6 runners, and then Kevin moved it in, and Ice Fire comes home well to open the first leg of the place accumulator. Second, if we can go just a fraction back, I think number 1, 1 ran second, Crackerjack Ace. Third to number 4, Fat Chance, then Irrebuttable. Further back to Eddie Sweat. He just picked coming out of the stalls, did Eddie Sweat. And if we run it across further, it'll be Proudest Punch. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. So the winner is now moved from middle towards the inside of the track with the purple sleeves and cap, and that's Ace Fire just under the hands as Kevin moves this one up the colt by Spectrum, and then tackles Crackerjack Ace. Eddie Sweat on the left, Fat Chance staying on, but number 2, Ice Fire, third win from 16 outings from Normandy Stud, a race time of 57.52. The tote is showing currently 4 Rand 90, but just confirm that it's currently showing 4 Rand 90. That's the running of the third race until the running of the fourth race, opening our pick 6. Back to the studio.
Race number 3, the start of the place accumulator, and the good form of trainer Duncan Hulls continues, and this time it's with number 2, Ice Fire. Well done to Normandy Stud, and of course Mr. and Mrs. Linnington, famous colours these. I remember them a good few years back. I think Mr. Linnington had a good sprinter with Corne Spies, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, that good 2-year-old filly, yeah.
Yep, and giving you a bit of support now, Dunks?
Yes, very nice people to train for. Let me do my job. And they're actually in Australia at the moment. They live there for 6 months of the year. So, yeah, no, it's going well.
Talk us through this, because this colt, he was given a short break back in August, and he's had 2 nice runs back prior to this.
Look, he's never been a horse that's liked hard going, and he's quite a difficult horse to ride in a race. If there's no pace, he tends to over race and he doesn't run on. But I said to Kevin today, with the horse Fat Chance drawn right next to him, it was a perfect pacemaker. 10 out of 10 to Kevin. He rode a great race on the horse, and I think we've been having a lot of seconds and thirds lately. No luck in running, and it came right today.
Kevin has kindly excused himself, but he said you're going to help us. You like anything else?
Look, the helmsman, we've got to beat the De Kock horse in the race. He looks very progressive, that horse, but he's fit and well, and if we get beat, we'll be in the first 3. And then I thought on the day it's quite hard racing. You know, if I run places, I'll be happy with the rest.
Know anything about Charlie's horses?
They told me, Kevin said to me, I can't lose.
Thanks for that, Dunks.
Thank you. Just thanks very much to Basil and Betty and to our sponsors winning form.
Thanks to Duncan Howells there, and he's got a winner here in race number 3, number 2, Ice Fire. Yeah, Kevin, he's got short price favourites coming up. He'll be boxing on, and let's see how he goes for the rest of the afternoon. But your provisional results, race number 3, just having a look at that, will be 2, 1, 4, and 6. 2, 1, 4, and 6. Your provisional result, race number 3. And just jot this time down. You don't want to miss out in the pick 6. This afternoon at Scottsville. That will be at 14:15. That's a 2:15, the first leg of the pick 6 coming up next.